Hello guys and welcome to Stock Music Licensing. Today I want to talk to you about three things that you can start doing today to grow your stock catalog or your portfolio. Now let's assume that you're starting off and you just want to apply for different stock libraries and you only have a few tracks. Now the first thing that I did when I was starting off is start composing one track at a time, and that will usually take me almost a month to finish just one track. I know that I could not keep up at that pace, so I had to really work on my craft. Now the first tip will be to start composing music immediately, and that means at a faster pace. I have videos that I'm talking about how to make one song a day, and they usually will take me like 4 or 5 hours. That's not uncommon in stock or in library music. But especially on this kind of format, that's more than enough to start an idea from start to finish. Now you can start working with templates, or you can start working with already an idea in advance and start making one song a day. So you can start building that catalog fast and quick. Now we're going here for quantity, and the quality will come afterwards. I have mentioned this before. So the number one thing will be to actually start composing one track a day, every day for 7 days a week, and see what you come up with. What's going to happen is that you will realize that most of those music tracks are not up to the standards, or they're not up to the what you're capable of. So you will get rid of them, and you will select a few. You will curate them yourself and start uploading the tracks that you really consider to be very good. The second thing will be to actually focus on your strength. So by that I mean that don't do the mistakes I did, which was actually try to imitate other composers and not really focus on my strength, on what I am actually good at. And I am a guitar player, so it took me years to actually come to the realization, or to actually the awareness, self-awareness is what I'm looking for here, to say this is what I'm good at and this is what this other person doesn't have, so I might as well shine on my own and be good at what I'm actually doing. So it's just focus on your strength. So if you're a piano player or you like electronic music and whatnot, you should focus on that and only that for the time being. You can always learn a different style of music later on, or you can really experiment later on when you have built your catalog and your actually portfolio. And the third thing will be to actually do edits and versions of that same track. Now what that will do is that will give you practice in order to edit your own music and create different versions. By that I mean 60-second versions, 30-second and 15-second versions, and stings and bumpers. I have spoken about this as well in other videos. And what that does is that from one single music track you can have 7 different or even 8 different versions of the same track, and that's in a way that you're multiplying your music. So other libraries like Pond 5, for example, you can sell this individual track as an individual file. So when you upload those files, you're actually not only uploading one song, you're uploading like 7 different files, and that multiplies and that appears in the search engines as individual files, even though they belong to the same song. And that has something that has helped me multiply my work, and I have plenty of evidence that I actually sell those individual files. I sell a lot of 16, 15-second edits and a lot of stings on Pond 5, just to name a few. There's libraries like or the stock sites like Audio Jungle, where this actual edits belong to the main song, and you will send them for a price, and that will be, it's not a pack, it's just a song, but then it comes with 5 different or 6 different. Actually you only have you're only allowed to have 5 different versions on Audio Jungle, so there's a limit as well. So if you have a song and you want to upload and have multiple versions, you can only do 5 versions, including the original track. So that's another limitation, and you're not allowed to sell that song or that edit on its own. Okay. So you know, it depends how you want to see this. You're offering more value for the customer, of course, but at the same time, you're still one song when you upload to a site like Audio Jungle. If you go to Pond 5 and other sites, Motion Elements as well, you will upload this as an individual file, and that really multiplies your catalog very fast and very quick. So again, the 3 tips will be: compose music every day, one track a day keeps failure away. Number 2, you have to actually focus on your strength. So go for what's part of your DNA. And if you're a singer-songwriter, you should be singing and songwriting, really, and do that. And number three, do edits and multiple versions of your own music so you can multiply that, and that can grow very, very fast, believe me or not. And if you do this over time, you will realize that you will get better at your craft. I'm still getting better. I'm still practicing as we speak and try to build my portfolio. Okay, so at the moment I'm on around 500. Well, actually on Pond 5 I'm around 600 files and a little bit more and growing, and that's with edits, of course. But nevertheless, I have more files on Pond 5 that I have in an actual audio jungle as we speak, and it's just one of those things, man. At the moment, I'm just taking things outside of Audio Jungle because I have gone just quite recently non-exclusive, and I'm actually putting all those songs that have been locked in this exclusive account, taking them out to other non-exclusive accounts, and I have a lot of material to work with. So I haven't really composed any new music for a couple of months because I'm in the process of just curating and moving around, and actually as well editing the tracks that don't have edits themselves. So in a way, I'm trying to multiply the song. So if I take a song, I Am Happy Today, out of Audio Jungle, I want to put it on Pond 5, and actually grabbing that same song that has no edits and make 5 or 6 or even 7 different edits and whack them in Pond 5. So from one song, I'm actually multiplying the amount of files that I'm uploading. And that's just a little trick, not only to have even more files and more music to offer to customers, because I know they're looking for it. In Pond 5, I haven't sold a single song for some time now. They're all edits for some reason, and I'm really happy for that because that is an encouragement for me to carry on doing my edits. And obviously the video makers, they want a specific cuts and edits and whatnot, and sometimes they want the whole song, and you will have to test it for yourself. And yeah, man, I mean, just go for it and see what you come up with, But one thing will happen is that you will get better, that the more we do it, the more we will actually get better at this craft. And the name of the game is quality, obviously, but at the same time is quantity, and quantity will come first and the quality will follow. And it's like a never-ending chasing of the more quantity, the quality will start to catch up for sure. Okay, but we have to get rid of the bad first. So anyways, man, thanks a lot for watching, and thanks a lot for all the love and support and the subscribers and all the comments. And yeah, man, hope you guys are doing well. And as always, let's rock and roll and see you on the other side of success.